What's up guys, Red here. Today I'm going to show you every day before you start playing the game. Just a couple of sessions of these and you will see the insane improvement you will make. When you're done shooting the 50 mods, you're pretty much done with the range and it's time to take this to the next level. I'm going to spill some secret sauce on the boys here and give you a nice little method I use in deathmatch to make my aim crispy clean. This little method's called the Miyagi method. I made it on the stream with my chat pretty much, and a lot of people have told me it's just given great results. So I'm quickly going to show you what it is and how I go about playing deathmatch to improve my aim. Now when I spawn in, I do not buy a Phantom or a Vandal right away. I buy the Guardian and the Deagle just like the training range. These two guns, again, very little room for error. You must aim for the head and get that head tap. Now for the first part of the deathmatch, I'd say halfway through, all I'm doing is tracking players' heads with my gun out and just moving. That's it. That's what the Miyagi method is. You just track heads at the beginning of the deathmatch. If the enemies just gave up like that you already did, you can just go ahead and tap them. But for the better part of this, you're just going to stay disciplined, put that crosshair on their head. Yes, you will die a lot because you're not shooting back at them. The sole purpose of this is literally just to help you aim train. Disclaimer boys, deathmatch is not a competition. If you get first, you don't get a cookie. You're literally here to just warm up your aim for comp. And the whole point of this is to discipline yourself and make yourself comfortable with forcing yourself to aim at the enemy's head and then shooting, instead of just pressing crouch, holding spray, and hoping for the best, which is what most people do. But yeah, after some time, I track players' heads with just the Sheriff or the Guardian out. I'll actually start to shoot the players with the guns. What you're going to notice is you're instantly going to start tapping more heads because you've trained yourself and disciplined yourself. So just hold off on not shooting until you've connected your crosshair with the head. And you'll only get faster the more and more you practice it and do it. When I'm starting to feel a little more comfortable, I'm going to go to the Vandal instead of the Guardian, because I know that I've disciplined myself enough to not just start crouch spraying and missing everything, and just start going for those one-tap headshots. By the way, two huge tips I can give you for deathmatch: try to not pull your knife out and spam it, because this bad habit is going to go into your comp games. And for people who are newer to the game and kind of beginning, don't use the right click on your mouse or aiming down the sights, as it's known in the game, because this, one, lowers your fire rate, and two, makes your movement slower. Both of those things make you an easier kill, and you're probably going to lose the duel if you do this. It's a very niche thing, and you shouldn't be using it unless you're trying to be very accurate from a far range, like with the Vandal, for example. But yeah, before I play my first game of the day, I'll just do this pretty much maybe for 1 or 2 death matches. It really depends. Some days you'll actually pick it up faster, some days you'll pick up slower, but you should be doing these every day, and maybe just do a 1 hour long death match session to see how insane you can get with this method. It's a lot of people guys, and that is pretty much my whole routine of how I get some nice crispy aim to ensure I don't play like a potato in my ranked games. A few closing thoughts before I end the video. Remember that deathmatch is not about working frag the most. It's all about getting in there to just warm up your aim and feeling comfortable when you go to a ranked game. People take it way too seriously sometimes, and I do not. I just do your thing, you know what I mean? If you guys enjoyed this video,
Huh.